This is the Anker C200 2K webcam. And yes, it is plug and play on Xbox. Let's talk about it. And I'm going to show you how you can go from this to this in just a few clicks in Streamlabs. Let's go. Alright guys, so it's as simple as this on Xbox. After you plug it into any USB slot, you come down here to live stream. Once you come to live stream, you will get the loading screen as usual. As you can see, you're gonna have manage your camera options right here. Literally, camera is on, and then you can put the camera wherever you want it on the screen. I put mine to the top or middle right just to kind of keep everything tidy, not covering up certain items and stuff. You play on Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that. Just the best spot. I've used it wherever you like to use it. You can put it at and just go live and you're good to go. Okay, so this is actually the app itself, the software itself. As you can see, I look a lot different because it's not on the Streamlabs. So I took the settings off so that I can running on here and show you guys how the app itself works. I had to do that to be able to, can't use the app and Streamlabs at the same time, unfortunately, but it's okay because you're gonna get better features in Streamlabs in my personal opinion. Anyways, everything you pretty much can do here, but I did want to show you guys this. So if you're in here like this and you want to mess with your resolution, you can. You got your resolution right here, but I mean, let's be real for a second. We want it on 2K because that's the best, for it. And then here you can do a zoom if you want to and get super close. But we're going to reset that because we're not freaks over here at Pew's Review. You can check for updates right here by checking for the update. And I have the latest update, so that's good. And if you come down here, this is touch up pretty much where you can come in here and mess with the brightness and, do all that good stuff with. But again, we're not really trying to do a whole lot in this app. I mean, we can sit here and play with it and get it to look pretty good, but it's not going to do what I want it to do. But you have optimized brightness and you can auto white balance. If you want to take that off and put it at where I have mine, it's going to be about 5,500. Then I could come up here and mess with other settings and stuff. You can flip the camera if you want to. So this does have a mic on itself. I'm not going to use it for the mic, honestly, because it's probably not that great of a mic to be an onboard mic being that far away, but it does have a directional pickup of a 90 degrees, or it has an omnidirectional, which is 360 degrees on it itself. But we're going to skip that just because I don't care. Let me know in the comments if you care. And if you did care, I'll make a short on just testing the mic. I'll hook you up. I'll reply to your question about the mic quality with a short. Promise. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make this camera look as best as you can like a DSLR camera. So the very first thing, you're going to add the camera to Streamlabs. I'm going to assume you know how to do that. If not, you would just come here to source, add a video capture device, and then you would pick which one you want. If you were adding a new one, you would add a new one, name it, and then it would add. Once it adds, you'll have a screen pop up like this. You'll click your device, which is the Anker, C200 itself. And then from here, you can come to custom, or you can use it as default. Default should set you at 2K, but if it doesn't, just go to custom, go to 2K. And then from here, you're gonna click on config video. If you have one screen up, and sometimes what'll happen is Streamlabs, the config video will open behind Streamlabs. So if you don't see it pop up, make sure you kind of minimize or remove Streamlabs out of the way real quick so you can kind of see what you're working with right here. So once you get in this mode right here, this camera doesn't look very good like it is. We want to do some settings on it and stuff. I could turn the brightness all the way down on this, and it actually does look better without that. So, if you don't have a ring light or something and you're using just for Xbox, you're going to look a lot better using it this way. But what we're going to try to do is get this to look as close to as a DSLR camera as possible. Hey, I am actually here on the Anker camera, just throwing it out there, just so you know. If you're on Xbox and you're only using this for Xbox, you can literally just skip all this because you're not going to be able to do any of this on Xbox. As of now, I don't think they have an app that'll allow it to save the way you set it up to the camera itself. I'll have to do some more research into that, but you don't really need a ring light for this camera. As you can see here, I don't have no light on me. I just have the house lights on me. So if I go to turn the lights off, Alexa, turn off the man cave lights. Yeah, they're man cave lights. As you can see, I mean, this is what I look like with no ring light. This is literally just the computer screen and the lights behind it and stuff. Look at, I mean, this looks sick, don't it? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like my setup? I think it's a pretty cool setup. But anyhow, I'm editing this video and this is why I'm doing it like this. So hat and all. But yeah, you don't need this. You don't need a ring light or anything like that to use this as a webcam on your Xbox. Just plug and play like I showed you at the beginning of the video and you'll be good to go. If you are using it on the PC, continue watching so you can see how to set it up and look like a DSLR camera. Let's get back to it. These cameras themselves is like the webcams, they have really small sensors in them, so they're super sensitive to light. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to come up here and mess with exposure. Exposure, sometimes it will be set on auto, sometimes it won't. In any case, you're at a 6, we're going to drop this sucker to an 8 right off rip. And immediately you can just see the difference just from just doing that alone, right? I look 100% better now. And, you know, we're going to do a couple other things with color and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys that too. And from here, you can also mess with the zoom and stuff. So if you want to zoom in and stuff, that's why I was saying earlier, you don't really need the app. I feel like if you're going to be using it on Streamlabs and stuff like that, you can get a good look without it. You can mess with your focal point here. There is a way to get a really blurry background like on a DSLR camera or something like that. If you want to see that video with this particular camera, let me know in the comments below. I'll make that. But from here, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to video proc amp, which is pretty much just your filters you can add to Streamlabs. So we're just going to add them here since we're already here and not have to worry about adding it there. You can add more filters in Streamlabs later on if you want to. So a couple of things we're going to do here. We're looking at ourselves and we know we're going to bring down the brightness just a little bit. Kind of get that darker mood set going on. We're going to bring up the contrast a little bit here to kind of make the blacks pop a little bit more. And then right here, saturation. See, I'm kind of pale. I look like I need some sun. Well, I don't look this way in real life. So what we're going to do is we're going to bump the saturation up a little bit here. And as you see, once I bump the saturation up, I look like a human being again. I don't look like a ginger that hasn't had sun in 16 years. So sorry, gingers. So with that being said, I look really good, right? You come over here and mess with the sharpness a little bit, and this is just going to kind of mess with the sharpness of the blacks and stuff on your skin and everything like that. I kind of just add a little bit to it, kind of lets me stand out just a little bit more, as you can tell in the face and stuff. And then you can mess with the gamma and all that. You know, personally, I don't do all that, but once you get all that done anyways, you can hit apply. And I mean, it's already applied. As you can see, we was doing it in real time. And then if I right click, because I was showing you the menu and everything, I'll bring it up to full screen now so you can see. Look how I look. Like, this is a $50 camera, like a $50 to $60 camera if you don't find it on sale. This looks pretty good, right? Like, I mean, look at the details you're getting. Look how I look. Like, this is a $50 to $60 camera. And, you know, we're talking about Xbox here, but if you're a content creator and you're looking for a camera or something, right? You have a webcam sitting around, you can get a webcam, really all kind of different webcams that look like this. Use what you got, upgrade later, worry about what matters the most, which are your skills, right? Anyways, that's a different video for a different day. Let me know if you want to see videos like that down below. I would love to start making videos like that as well, especially for content creators. Let me know below if you guys think this is a webcam worth $50 to $60 for the Xbox streamer. And if you're starting to upgrade to PC or you're using something like this on PC, let me know if you guys will be picking it up. Again, links are below. Thank you for all your support there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.